Hi, my name is Pek Shun Ping, and this is my application for Pencil A6 Tiger Masterclass. I'm 29 this year. I'm from Singapore, but I'm currently located in Japan for work. My submission consists of mood board, design, and also the launch plan. So let me get into it. Haroshi is the artist I'm basing my mood board in. Haroshi was born in 1978 in Tokyo, Japan, where he is now currently based in. As a passionate skater from his early years to present, his sculptures are made from old skateboards. They are layered and glued together and sculpted after to reveal the different colors and textures behind them. With no formal training in art, he adapted the determination, freedom of expression, and DIY ethos of skate culture into creating his artworks. What I really admire about his work is how he transformed his passion for skateboarding into works of art in a very purposeful way by giving old skateboards a new life. It resonates really strongly with me, and the fact that I'm staying in Japan where skate culture is thriving really helps me appreciate his artwork. There's a quote from Ian MacKay: skateboarding is not a hobby, and it is not a sport. Skateboarding is a way of learning how to redefine the world around you. I believe this quote really makes sense of what Haroshi is doing as an artist. In my mood board, I wanted to showcase not only Haroshi's work, but to go beyond and understand what resonates within the same idea. His work is made out of layers and gives a sense of tactility and materiality that is reflected from the images of the different mix of layered materials, from fabric to wood and fused plastics, each giving a different tactile sensation. His work also reminds me of a sense of craft, where each piece of work has a human touch. Similarly, the images I chose reflect that, in particular, the denim jacket, where we can understand the level of intricacy and details. Lastly, the idea of repurposing resonates strongly in his work that is reflected in the images I chose. From scrap fabrics to the fused plastic, which are a collection of waste plastic melted together, forming a new purposeful material. This mood board goes on to help inform the design and aesthetics of my design, A6 Gel Oli. The name of my design is A6 Gel Oli. It is a skate and lifestyle shoe. The name Oli is derived from the most classic skateboard trick which pays homage to the culture. This design follows the classic skate shoe silhouette and is differentiated by the variety of colors and material used. For the uppers, one of the main things I would like to highlight is the use of scrap fabric in a spirit of repurposing like Haroshi's artwork. The upper is designed with scrap fabrics in mind. The pattern is split into smaller sections to accommodate for the lightly small size of the scrap pieces. The main upper have different materials which create a tactile mix. They are kept within similar tones as a way to reference plywood used for skateboard, as well as keep the design consistent and not overly complicated. Branding of A6 is on the lateral side and Tiger is on the medial side. On the back of the shoe also features an embroidered logo. Rubber sole encase a gel unit, having part of the gel unit exposed. The gel unit mainly acts as a cushion for skateboarders when doing tricks. Rubber sole provides a good grip on the board. The rubber sole also has a speckled texture referencing skateboard grip. For the A6 Gel Oli product launch plan, it will be first released as a collaboration with artist Haroshi. A positive message on sustainability and paying homage to the roots of skateboarding. Gel Oli are for both skater as well as a lifestyle shoe which will give a wider audience and appeal. The product tagline will be sneaker defined by culture. Target audience will be skaters, people who are influenced by skate culture, and the people who are sustainability conscious. For the pre-launch plan, what I would like to note is that for the early seedings will be also given to skateboarders and they will be encouraged to film themselves doing an ollie trick while wearing the shoe, and that will be compiled and released in the campaign video. Next, Gel Oli will also be exhibited in Haroshi's gallery and shown as art pieces. We'll also invite Haroshi to create and exhibit new artworks that is inspired by the shoe. Moving on to the launch plan, there'll be an exclusive launch pop-up with 3 different kinds of location targeting at 3 groups of people. So for the first one, will be pop-up in conjunction with exhibiting Haroshi's art pieces. So that will be mostly inviting influencer. Next, pop-up in skate parks inviting skateboarders. And lastly, pop-up in collaboration with skateboard brands like Palace, Toy Machine, HUF for the public. Exclusive colorways with special packaging will also be designed in conjunction with Haroshi's artworks. So moving on to the post-launch plans. So the main objective of the post-launch plan is to make sure that there is continual interest and sales of the product. So the first thing to do will be to collect reviews from the influencer and skateboarders for improvement. And after that, continue to generate interest with content on social media, continue with limited color releases at selected sale point, and look out for more street-inspired artists or pro skaters for collaboration, and launch a new pop-up with the new designs. Working as a 3D designer in a branding firm for almost 3 years now, but I always felt that something is missing. I miss using my hands and making something out of it. So 2 years ago, I purchased my first 3D printer, and the next thing I know, I'm designing and 3D printing shoe soles. And from then onwards, whenever I have time, I'll be doing my own footwear project. I always find myself gravitating back towards footwear design, and I believe that's what I'm truly passionate about. I believe this masterclass will be able to get me closer to my dream of being a footwear designer, and I believe I have so much more to learn from and to be able to benefit from this class. So I hope I'll be able to have this opportunity to do so. Thank you.